Hello, my dear student of class 9 and 10. Welcome to online Chattogram Government High School online class. And this is English first paper class. So I'm welcoming all of you in my class. At first, I'm going to introduce myself. I am Muhammad Abu Tahir, assistant teacher, Chattogram Government High School, Chattogram. So at the first stage of my class, at the very beginning of my class, I'm going to show a picture and going to ask some questions to you. Okay, you have to watch carefully and try to answer my questions. Can you understand? Okay, look at the questions and look at the picture eventually. Look at the picture and answer the questions. Okay. At first, this is the picture. I think all of you are known to this picture and you can easily understand what the picture is. Okay, so I'm going to ask some questions about this picture. Okay, questions. Number one, what can you see in the picture? Fine, this is very simple. Uh, that means we can see we can see the National Memorial or the National Mausoleum in this picture, isn't it? Okay, where is it? It is at Shava in Dhaka, isn't it? It is at Shava in Dhaka. This is a famous monument of our country. Why was it built? Can you make the answer? Okay, fine. I'm going to help you. It was built to commemorate the supreme sacrifice of the freedom fighters of our country, isn't it? Okay, why uh, am I showing the picture to you? Okay, fine. You know, this is March, and March is an important month of our country because the war of independence of our country began on 26th March in 1971. As a nation, we are going to celebrate our 50 years of independence this year. So the picture is very important, and today's lesson are equally important for you. Okay, so uh, now let me show something more, and I'm going to show you a picture of your book. That is your book English for today for classes 9 and 10, and the title of the lesson. It is taken from Unit 3, Lesson 5, and the title of the lesson is Independence Day. Can you understand? So, if you watch my class, if you enjoy my class very carefully, very attentively, you can uh, understand why we observe the Independence Day. Okay, why the day is very important as a country, as a nation. Okay, now let me show uh, our learning outcome. Okay, what will be our learning outcomes? After enjoying the class, after finishing the class, the students will talk about historical event. That means you, all of you, the students of class 9 and 10 can talk about historical event. Okay. Then number two, you can easily infer meaning from the text. Okay. Then you can realize the importance of freedom. It is very important. You will be aware about the duty for the country, and you will pay due respect to the freedom fighter, which is very important for us, isn't it? We have to pay, we must pay, we should pay due respect to the freedom fighter who dedicated their lives for the betterment of our nation, isn't it? For the freedom of our nation. Okay, then the last one, you can work hard to build the country. If you enjoy the class very attentively, then you will work hard to build the country. Okay, so this is the learning outcomes. And what next? Okay, fine. Now I'm going to show some new words, their meaning, their perspective speech, their synonym, and their antonym. As a result, you can uh, easily understand the passage. That means you can understand, you can realize the inner meaning of the passage easily. Okay, so the new word one is enthusiasm. Enthusiasm is a noun word, and the meaning of enthusiasm is a strong feeling of excitement and interest in something. And synonyms are eagerness, zeal. Okay, then antonym is apathy. So you can write down the new word, the meaning, the synonyms, and the antonyms. It will help you to understand well the passage well. Okay. Number two, what is the new word two? New word two is wreath, and this is a noun word. The meaning is an arrangement of flowers and leaves in a circular, and the synonyms are bouquet, garland. Can you understand? Okay, have you finished writing down? Very good. Now, come to new word number three. Number three is diplomat. Diplomat is a noun word, and the meaning is a person whose job is to represent his or her country in a foreign country. Okay, a person whose job is to represent his or her country in a foreign country or to a foreign country. This is the diplomat. Okay. Then synonym is ambassador. Ambassador. Okay. Number four. That means new word number four. The word is homage. Homage is a noun word, and the meaning is something that is said or done to show respect for somebody. Okay, synonyms are respect, honor, tribute. Very important. Synonyms are respect, honor, and tribute. Then antonym, contempt, and disrespect. Okay. Then we are going to enjoy the new word number five. That means uh, the word is individual. Individual is an adjective, and the meaning is considered separately rather than as a part of a group. Okay, synonyms are personal, particularized, and the antonym is common. These are the new words. Okay, then uh, after learning the new words, we are going to show the page of the book. That means the text. What is the text? Look at the text. Read the text. This is the text from your book. This is taken from your book, EFT book. So we can read. Everybody, please listen to me very carefully. It will help you to understand the passage very well. So I'm going to read the text. 26 March, our Independence Day, is the biggest state festival. Okay? The day is celebrated every year in the country with great enthusiasm and fervor. Enthusiasm meaning also shown before. It is a national holiday. All offices, educational institutions, shops, and factories remain closed on this day. The day begins with a 31 gun salute or gun shoots. Okay, now come to the next para. Early in the morning, the president and the prime minister, on behalf of the nation, place floral wreaths at the National Mausoleum at Sabha. As you can see earlier in the picture, uh, what I have shown at first, that is the National Mausoleum at Sabha. Okay, then other leaders, political parties, diplomats, social and cultural organizations, educational institutions, and freedom fighters pay homage to the martyrs. People from all walks of life also go there in rallies and processions. There are many cultural programs throughout the day highlighting the heroic struggle and sacrifice in 1971. Okay, can you understand? Now, come next. The country also witnesses a spectacular parade of defense forces, border guards, police, answers, and the BDP. The full form of BDP is Village Defense Party at the National Parade Ground near the National Parliament. In Bangabandhu National Stadium, school children, scouts, and girl guides take part in various displays to entertain thousands of spectators. Okay. Educational institutions also organize their individual programs. Sports meets and tournaments are also organized on the day, including the exciting boat race in the river Buriganga. In the evening, all major public buildings are illuminated, that means adorned, decorated with colorful lights. Bangla Academy, Bangladesh Shilpakala Academy, and other socio-cultural organizations hold cultural functions. Similar functions are also arranged in other places in the country. This is a very important bit, and all the programs uh, taken by the state or by the political parties or other organizations also shown here. So you can also easily understand how we observe the 26th March as our Independence Day. Okay? Okay, fine. I think you all enjoy my reading. Now, uh, come to the next page. That means next. What is next? Match the words with their meanings. That means uh, I'm going to give some exercise to you, and you can easily answer the questions. This is the first question. That means the exercise number one, and that is a matching. It is very easy. In the first box, I have shown some words, and in the next box, I have shown some meanings. So you have to match uh, the words with their meaning. Okay. Now, look at the words: fervor, alike, spectator, displays, illuminate. The meanings are acts of performing skill to light up in a similar way a strong feeling of excitement, a person who is watching an event. My dear student, can you make the answer? Okay, I'm giving you some time, then you can easily make the answer. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now uh, let me show the answer here. Check your answers now. Okay, check your answers with me. The first one, fervor means a strong feeling of excitement. Alike, in a similar way, spectator, a person who is watching an event, displays, acts of performing skills, illuminate, to light up. Okay, fine. Now, go next. Answer the following questions. This is the exercise number 2. That is very easy, I think. Uh, if you look through the text, if you look at the text and if you read the text with me, you can easily understand the answer. You can easily make the answer. What is the significance of Independence Day? The first question. What is the significance? What is the importance of Independence Day? Can you understand? What programs are organized to commemorate these events? Why do you think the public buildings are decorated with colorful lights on this day? How does the day begin? All the answers you can find it on the text. Okay, number 5, 26 March, our Independence Day is the biggest state festival. Explain in 2 or 3 sentences. Can you make the answer? Okay, fine. I'm giving you some time to make the answer. Okay, okay, fine. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Now, check your answers with me. Number 1, Independence Day is the biggest state festival of Bangladesh. 26 March is our Independence Day. On this day, we achieved independence. This is the first answer. Number 2, to commemorate the Salman event, many programs are held during this day. For example, a national parade at the National Parade Ground, displays presented by school children at Bangabandhu Stadium, sports tournaments, boat racing in the river Buriganga, and cultural functions in the socio-cultural organizations are held. In this way, that means we can say that in this way we observe these days. The programs are also given here, okay? Number 3, on this day, I think the public buildings are decorated with colorful lights as a tribute to the martyrs of the Liberation War. Number 4, the auspicious day begins with 31 gun salutes. I think gun salutes signify the nation's tribute to the martyrs. Number 5, the aforementioned sentence portrays the festivity of 26 March. Being the Independence Day of Bangladesh, 26 March is celebrated with a number of cultural programs, national parade and displays, coupled with sports tournament. The day is also a national holiday. Okay, my dear student. I also give some exercises to uh, check you either you understand the passage or not. Okay, so this is the class, and now I'm going to give you some homework to you. This is the homework. After enjoying the class, you should do the homework in your home. Please do your homework attentively, do your homework with uh, honestly, do your homework. Please don't take help from any other person. Uh, you should write your answer of your own. Then, when your school will start, you have to show the homework to your class teacher. Okay, this is the homework. Write a short composition within 150 words how you observed last Independence Day in your school. I think all of you observed Independence Day in your school, so you can easily write down how you observed your last Independence Day. Okay, this is the homework. Okay, fine. This is time for a leap. So before leaving, I have to thanks and bye all of you. Before leaving, I have to say, I have to make you remember that please stay home, stay safe. Whenever you come out of your home, never forget to wear mask. Okay? Thank you all.